Hey everyone, and welcome to On The Menu with me, Caroline. Today I'm going to be sharing with you a full day of eating as a person who loves the gym, who loves running and loves eating. I started off my day with my morning coffee. This time I've mixed in my L-glutamine and creatine as well. I used to hate doing this, mixing my supplements in with my coffee, because there's always that lingering taste. Even though the powders are unflavoured, there's always going to be that taste in the coffee, but I don't mind it now. It's just so that I can absorb everything and not drink too many liquids before I start running, because I find that if I run with loads of liquids in myself, I get a stitch, as do most people. So today it's going to be arm day, and I'm going to be taking you to the gym with me, and then we shall have breakfast after the gym. Right guys, so I forgot to bring my resistance bands with me. So we're starting off by stretching using a straight pole. Now this doesn't really have any weight to it, so it's easy to move around with. And you can see I'm just moving back and forth with it, warming my muscles up. And then I'm moving on to warming up my rotator cuffs. Sometimes if I go straight into doing some shoulder exercises, it can be quite stiff and painful, so I just like to warm up by using a 2.5 kilo weight like so. And here I am showing you my gains, showing you my muscles. Yeah, okay, now we're on to the shoulder press. I try and do everything 3 sets, and then our last set will always be till failure. So I try and aim for 3 sets of 8 on this 14 kilogram dumbbell for the shoulder press. And I have 14 kilograms on both hands. I'm really pushing. This is one of the hardest exercises I find for me. As you can see, I'm huffing and puffing. And then we're moving on to some, what are these called? Bicep curls. And I'm using the seat as a leverage. And I'm using an 8 kilogram dumbbell here. I feel as though I could have gone a bit deeper with this one, but this is quite new to my program. And now I'm doing some more bicep curls, this time with a straight bar. This is a 20 kg straight bar. And I'm showing you from a different angle as well. I always find that it looks like I'm using quite a lot of momentum, but I'm really not, guys. And then we're moving on to my favourite, some lateral raises. I absolutely love these. And then we're moving on to some, what are these called? Shoulder raises? I don't know what they're called. Guys, I am now back home. I ran home clutching this book. I popped into the works on the way home. It was so good, so productive, and I allowed myself to rest between sets, and I was able to film a lot more than normal. I put a sticky pad thing, suction pad thing on my phone, and then I placed it onto the gym mirrors, just so you guys can have an insight into how I work out and stuff like that. But yeah, I felt incredibly strong today, and normally on an arm day I'm like, ugh. But today it was really good, and I hope you guys can see a bit of a result in me. But I came home clutching this book because I popped into the works on the way home. I was clutching it as I was running, and this is Happy Place by Emily Henry. Yeah, I'm just loving reading at the moment. I hate doom scrolling when I'm at home. I just noticed it. It was just like such a bad habit, and because of the rise of like TikTok and things like that, I just thought like my attention span just wasn't there anymore, and I wanted to do something productive instead. And reading has now become my happy place. I mean, I've always loved reading, and I just didn't dedicate the time to it anymore. Sorry, my mum's just washing some clothes. But yeah, I'm glad I picked this up. Okay, now, what have I just done? Okay, so now I'm gonna change and get ready for the day, and then we're gonna head to Costco because I need to pick up some books. We went yesterday and I saw the books. I thought, oh, I can wait. No, I can't. I have to go and get them now. Okay, let's quickly make breakfast before we head out. So I've got some Outpro Greek style yogurt, and per 100 grams of this yogurt, you get 6 grams of protein. And I'm also going to try this out. I've never tried this before, but I do get along with soy protein-based products. So I thought I'd give this a go. So this is by Paulson and it's soy protein, and per 10 grams you get 9 grams of protein in this. So I'm going to give this a go. I don't tend to use protein powders or anything, but I want to try and find one so I can add it into my breakfast to get more protein in there. And I'm also going to add some cherry jam to give it some flavour. This is just from Selfridges. I put it in the sale. But it's really nice because it's got really nice chunks in there. Okay, so in total there's about 40 grams of protein within this breakfast. So I'm going to give it a go right now. It doesn't look too appetising, but hopefully it'll be fine. It is a bit lumpy, but I'll survive. It doesn't have that traditional whey protein kind of flavour. It's good. It's really neutral. Next time what I'm going to do is make a little bit of the protein powder and the yogurt. Make that into a paste and then mix it in with the rest of the mixture. Otherwise it's going to get too clumpy. But this combination is really, really good. I polished that off in no time. Let's head to Costco. They didn't have the mixed cookies yesterday, and they don't have them today either. They've only got the singular flavours. Right, so I've just been told that there is a shortage of the chocolate chip cookie, so I'm just going to grab one of these ones because the whole office likes this flavour. There it is. There it is. Ah! I'm actually so excited. I didn't know that the Twisted series would have something lingering into this series. So this is the Kings of Sin series by Anna Huang, and I just can't wait to get started in these. For £15 for 3 of the books, I think that's pretty good. And I feel like there is a 4th one though. Yeah, I did buy the one that was like already open and stuff, but I'm only going to open it myself anyway. And then I went ahead and got the double chocolate cookie, £6.99. There's a few of us in the office and I thought this is a good way to share everything rather than getting the muffins. I would have gotten the muffins, but it's 6 in a pack and there's a few more of us in the office than that. Okay, I just want to head home now. There's a few things that I need to do today, like plan Instagram posts. Now, on a personal level, I've taken myself away from Instagram and I just don't post that often anymore. But on a social kind of level for on the menu, I want to bring that part alive. I haven't done anything yet on Instagram and I haven't done anything yet on TikTok, but I do want to make a presence, and if you guys want to follow along, then please do. I'll leave all my links down below in the description box, but it will be fun. I think it's going to be fun because I love taking food photos and they're always just on my phone. I don't really share them. I used to be all over that on my personal socials, but yeah, anyways, I kind of like fell out of love with it because there was just so much pressure on it, and I want this to be fun. As with my channel itself as well. So if you want to see more, then please do follow along. Time has passed by and I've just been reading The Summer Swap. I'm so hungry right now, so let's go and get some lunch. I will be making a kimchi toastie and some bagels. I love kimchi toastie so much. I used to eat it all the time when I was in college for breakfast. I must say that wasn't like the best breakfast in the world, but it was the most tastiest breakfast. I absolutely adored it and I'm craving it right now. And we've got some kimchi in the fridge. Because I'm having the day off, I can have a different lunch to what I normally bring to work. What I'm gonna do is toast the bagels first, so then they're a little bit crispy. Some kimchi. Now we're going to turn on the heat and then let these melt. I'm doing this in a pan, but you can do this in a toastie maker, a George Foreman grill thing, whatever suits you. Then I'm going to put a lid on this so it can melt. Whilst that is cooking, I am going to have some apple. Ooh! Now some people might butter the outside of the bread. You can do that if you want. Now look at what I've just done, for goodness sake. Come on, Caroline, you're an expert at this. Or you can use mayo. That will give you a crispy result on the outside. Oh. We've got some goo happening here. And as we went to Costco yesterday, I bought some of their peri chicken wings. They're a little bit spicy. Oh, I'll just put all the chicken juice down there. They're a little bit spicy. They've got a kick to them. They're spiced quite nicely. They could do with a bit more salt, but I do like the flavour to them. You can taste like chilli and lime. It's very, very nice. All right, okay, let's tuck in. Oh, this is going to be gorgeous. The sour from the kimchi with a little bit of spice with the cheese, it all goes so well. If you like cheese and pickle sandwiches, this is just like a kimchi version. I'm also going to have some ketchup with the chicken wings. Honestly, M&S ketchup beats the Tesco ketchup. It's so good. It's sweet, it's tangy, just like it says on the bottle. But it tastes like actual tomatoes. Wow, look at this glorious watermelon. Ah. Right guys, it is currently 2:22. I would like a black coffee. I've been really getting back into drinking black coffee these days. I have almond milk in my coffee in the mornings, but decaf black coffee is absolutely great for my soul mid-afternoon. And then, as always, I put in a teaspoon of xylitol. As a mid-afternoon snack, I will be having a scone. I made these on Sunday and they're still going strong. Then I'm going to have some syrup with it. I shall enjoy these with my coffee. So guys, I thought I'd test out my theory by making the soy protein into a paste first before adding it to the yogurt. So I'm just going to measure out 20 grams of the soy protein. I'm hoping this isn't going to make any adverse reactions to my skin, like with the egg whites. I feel as though anything that's not meat-based protein, I just don't usually get along with. Then I'm going to add some vanilla extract. Then I'm going to take some almond milk, just a little bit. And then just mix this through, creating some sort of paste. You can't really see, can you? This is an old jam jar that I'm using. It definitely needs quite a bit of moisture. I'm going to dress it up with a few strawberries. Oh, right. 3 strawberries, that's all I'm on. Now I'm going to have the rest of whatever is left of the yoghurt. What have we got for dinner then? We've got Thit Kno, which is... Oh, I always forget in English. Thit Kno. It's braised pork with egg. And then we've got beetroot soup. Okay, so we've got the Thit Kno, the beetroot soup, then we've got a variety of herbs and lettuce and cucumber. And then we've got some kimchi, and then I've got some chili to mix this in with, some fresh chili. I'm gonna cut this into my rice, and my spice tolerance has grown massively over the last couple of months. I don't know where from, but I can handle myself now. So what you have to do with the egg is you have to break it up and then mix it into your rice. That's what we like to do. Oh, it's quite spicy today. Also made some L-glutamine and some squash. Carrots, beetroot, chicken, potatoes. Then I'm going to have 2 Brazil nuts, and 3 dates. Right then everyone, and that just about wraps up everything that I've eaten today. I hope you enjoyed following me around today and seeing what I've eaten. Let me know if you have any suggestions on some plant-based protein. I know for sure I do not like pea protein. I just don't like the taste. Soy protein, I'm hoping will do me fine. I'm hoping I won't get any breakouts from it. I do well with tofu. I do well with the soy Alpro or the Lidl version as well. So, you know, I'm hoping it's gonna give me a boost of protein. I know some people say that plant protein isn't optimal, but then how the hell are the vegans building muscle then, guys? Riddle me that. Alright then, I shall see you guys in my next video. Please like and subscribe if you want to see more from me.